This story begins with a mountain, a beast, untamable, raw, reigning over all. But the mountain bikers soon arose from the desire to conquer nature's champion. Desire evolvicized into obsession. Speed, performance, jumps, berms, laps on laps. It wasn't enough, my friend. For the mountain proved a shrewd adversary. The rider needed more. So they harnessed progress to clear a path for innovation.
It's here!
The alignment of incredible forces. The weight of a trail bike. The power of Levo. Behold! The Levo SL! Jump, shred, trowel. Same trail feel, same trail performance. A celestial event. Breathtaking. Finally, an answer to the mountain's challenge. The Levo SL. The power to ride more trails. Hit him with that wisdom, champ.
Tu n'avances pas, tu recules.
Beautiful.
So I've been riding the new Epic Evo for the past couple weeks. It's definitely capable of a bit more than the original Epic on the Descent. So.
We've heard the whispers. We've heard the rumors. Reports of an ongoing covert human testing initiative within Specialized has led many to wonder, what really goes on within these walls?
All together now?
I am not my limit. My limit is not me.
Welcome. Who'd like to start?
What is Specialized hiding?
Why all the secrets, Marty? First off, I will never lie to you.
The program's been operational since '74.
Abductions, covert testing, flying saucers. Yes, I've read the reports, and they're ridiculous.
It's good to see a few new faces. I'm Sophia.
Hello, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
We need to talk.
We can talk now.
No, in person.
The directive? Advance human performance beyond biological limitation.
I was being tested. There was a presence that gave me the power I craved, longed for, dreamed of. I want it back.
Finish this. Yes, aliens run Specialized. Look, we remain committed to human amplification through technological advancement.
Here we go. I had another range anomaly.
Humans routinely inflict pain upon themselves in a paradoxical attempt to feel more human.
I pedaled and pedaled and pedaled and pedaled, thinking for sure that this time it would just stop.
Yes, we've all had range anomaly. Very far. Pedal, pedal, pedal. What about you, new guy? Okay, I give story first. It was most incredible experience of my life. All at my fingertips. Information, control. My mind was one with machine. Microtune, heart rate, telepathic update, and wow! Oh, turbo mode. Talk about a nice kick in the zopa.
Innovate or die, not just for stickers.
Right, new guy?
Not sure I even believe this. It always starts with the same bright light. It's like I'm floating.
Is it ready?
One last test.
This never happened.
And then I'm blasting downhill. Everything's flying by me. I'm dialed in. Picture it didn't happen, then boom, I'm right back up that son of a bitch.
It's time to ride into the next stage.
Today I'd like to... It's all true. The Gen 3 Levo has arrived.
So yeah, it's great. The bike rips.
A new guy!
What can you tell us about Kenevo Prime?
Next question.
My name is Joe Buckley, and I'm a product manager at Specialized Full Suspension Mountain Bike. One of the projects I work on is the Camber FSR. Camber is kind of a bike that takes the lightweight characteristics from a cross-country race bike and pairs it with the trail geometry. It's for somebody who wants to go fast pedaling up and down. The new S-Works Camber is, for one, pretty exciting for me. New look, super sleek, internal cable routing, gets concentric pivot, so it gets a lot lighter, gets stiffer even than it was before, a more supple ride, so I'm super excited about that. So the difference between the standard Camber and the Evo frame is head angle gets a degree slacker, travel increases. You go from 110 millimeters to 120 millimeters. They come with a little bit burlier tires and stronger wheels. Just a more aggressive version of the standard Camber. It just more depends on their riding style. You know, if somebody's aggressive and is going to use that extra travel, but it's just a ton of fun. So super excited about that.
thinking about getting a new bike. You got any suggestions?
My buddy Mike just got a Trek Slash. I think he likes it.
What? You think he likes it? Your buddy Mike loves his Slash so much he had it tattooed on his face.
Are you a demon?
Maybe.
A tattoo. That doesn't sound like Mike.
Oh, that's him. And then he stole your girlfriend. Well, you don't believe me? See for yourself.
It's true, Joe. I friggin' love my Slash. I can crush big days on the trails or rip it up in the bike park. It's perfect. And your girlfriend? She's perfect too.
We're getting married! Woo! Plus, the new Slash has storage in the down tube. Oh, hey, Joe.
Jennifer, how could you? What about the mortgage? And the dog?
That's dumb. I mean, I love my bike, but not that much.
I don't know. I thought it was funny when the head popped out of the...
Dumb? It's not dumb. Look at this. This book has the names of all the people who loved the Trek Slash more than they loved their own mother. You can call any one of them, they'll tell you. Oh yeah, this baby ticks all the boxes. Top marks in all categories. Artistry, presentation, and execution, all 10s. Plus it feels incredible.
What is this, a commercial?
What is this, a commercial? Of course it's a commercial. What tipped you off, genius? Was it the camera, the crew, the boom mic? Get this boom mic out of my face. Oh, I've had enough. Get me out of this hole. I've had enough. We're done. Just cut to the sick part of the edit already.
Trigger my alarm and you gon' run into some stuff. Orangutan slang, I'm hanging over the edge.
This ain't rap, no, this ain't that. 20 years in the trap, but when we came back, 9-year rat, yeah, the streets say that. Till after we play that, hustle like we made back. How about the strawberry coupe in a Don Cherry suit? I ain't gotta raise a finger, let the mob bury you. You a lame, you ain't slang, we are not fearing you. I let it bang like a tank till God's not hearing you. I keep one tucked in the tux. Make bucks, live plush, lifestyle deluxe. Enough bass to turn your Alpines to dust. My chef ain't whipping unless it's 5 pies and up.
Nice work, buddy. Only one more stop to go. Some jackass still doesn't like 29ers.
From rolling plains to mountains peak, urban jungles and islands in the sea. A rider is not born but formed, forged in the fires of persistence. Conqueror of your craft, doing battle with gravity, tires carving paths for glory and for victory. But can your grit and determination summon history for the taking, where one slip, one crash, one single mistake could really cost you everything?
That was ridiculous! Oh my...
For the thrill of the ride and the joy of the race, the warm glow of pride and the love of the chase, with expectations shattered and the search in yourself to possess the strength to ride the waves of the very earth itself. So many trials mastered, so many mountains ascended, so many laughs welcomed, so many turns perfected, until every minute of every practice, every second of your passion grows from the rustle of woodland leaves whipped by the wind at our backs to the roar of the applause of crowds at the track. Waiting, watching, hoping to catch but a glimpse of that moment when all the world grows still and the heartbeat booms like a warrior's drum for the one who's going fast, going forward, going courageous, going in with all your might and all your spirit, all your hopes and all your merit, pedal on into the distance, pushing on until the finish with patience for greatness, your fate.
For over 15 years, Maestro suspension technology has been improving the performance of mountain bikes and expanding riders' capabilities over rugged terrain. First introduced in 2005, Maestro made an instant impact on mountain bikes. With the original giant Trance, Rain, and Faith, a new kind of suspension was born. From the beginning, Maestro proved uniquely active on terrain ranging from XC to downhill. But unlike most other systems, it didn't compromise pedaling efficiency or braking control. There have been constant evolutions to make Maestro lighter, more adjustable, and tunable, but it still stands on its original engineering design. With almost 2 decades of race wins, from XC to downhill championships, these victories back up our engineering principles. 4 pivot points, in conjunction with 2 rocker arms, create a single floating pivot point. So how do the mechanics of Maestro affect the ride experience? In 3 ways: suspension activity, efficiency, and independence. First up, let's look at activity. Maestro suspension activity allows the rear wheel to track over rapid stutter hits and single larger trail impacts with equal capability. Keeping the tires planted on the ground is the #1 goal of suspension. Maestro is ready for any size impact. Next is efficiency. Maestro is engineered to allow power generated by the rider to be efficiently transmitted to the rear wheel without interference from unwanted suspension movement. And finally, independence. Maestro suspension independence allows the system to remain fully functional even under heavy rear braking. On or off the brakes, Maestro delivers smooth control when descending technical terrain. Now let's go deep. In this section, we'll learn about the detailed kinematics of Maestro suspension technology. Simply put, kinematics is the analysis of suspension movement. First, let's take a look at Giant's unique wheel path. When compressing from an impact, the trajectory of the swing arm and the direction of the rear wheel dictate how a suspension system performs. Maestro's nearly vertical, steep arcing wheel path is the key to its activity, efficiency, and independence. A linear shock ratio helps keep suspension travel smooth at its initial stroke and progressive towards the end of its stroke thanks to the nature of air compression. The result is one of the secrets of Maestro's bottomless suspension feel over the full spectrum of trail impacts. Next up is anti-rise analysis. Many suspension designs suffer poor performance under activation of the rear brake. When applied, the rear disc brake can sometimes either drive or lift a suspension swing arm to extension or compression, both undesirable traits when riding through tricky terrain. Because of Maestro's calculated neutral floating pivot point, the system remains neutral to brake input, creating outstanding suspension performance. The result is perfectly balanced suspension on the roughest descents, just when you need suspension the most. Finally, let's take a closer look at Maestro's anti-squat performance. Anti-squat refers to suspension performance under pedaling force. Most suspension designs add a certain amount of anti-squat to stabilize suspension movement while pedaling. Too much anti-squat, and suspension completely locks out under pedaling. Not enough, and suspension will wastefully bounce up and down under acceleration. Getting the balance right is critical, so Maestro suspension utilizes a higher level of anti-squat through the initial 50% of travel, then regresses to less anti-squat through the second half of its travel. This results in an efficient pedaling platform when riding smooth terrain, but allows for uninhibited suspension travel on larger hits. Hopefully you now better understand the science behind Maestro suspension's proven performance, thanks to its 15-year legacy, its versatility with a wide range of bikes, and its unique engineering kinematics. It's a technology that's sure to elevate your mountain biking experience.
heart of the rugged wilderness, where towering mountains meet the sky and harsh weather shapes the land, there resides a man. By the capabilities of his electric bicycle, these formidable summits have become his playground. Steep ascents and remote trails which once seemed unassailable were now ventures he conquered with a grin.
Whoa, not that serious, man. Just having fun out on my GIện I.
Money's been a wise politician. Now there's things in life that you've always feared. There ain't a use of pounding around, singing woe's me till you're 6 feet down. Always following the same old tracks. Time to break off and cut a new path. Don't put down these words I say. It takes blood and sweat to find a new way. You're coming on strong. I know your night's been long, but I can see you coming around the bend and kicking to the end like grief on day from an outside lane, proving them wrong, coming on strong.
This man's journey is a dance between human physiology and technological innovation. With every ride, he embraces the call of the wild, grateful for the adventure his bike provides him. He knows this bike isn't just a device, rather an extension of his spirit. Let's keep this ride going.
Downhill racing is full of legends. Racers, teams and bikes all forged under the intense pressure of the World Cup. But the legends of today are very different. Professional athletes, finely tuned bikes, they're precise and calculating racers. Complete dedication to get back on the podium. This truly is a return to glory.